It's 75 degrees in Sebastian, Florida. Plenty of sunshine going on out there. We're coming to you live right off the Indian River Lagoon. You can see us live on Xfinity Channel 1098 if you have cable television at home, or our YouTube channel, Sebastian Daily News, and our Facebook page, Sebastian Daily. Tonight is going to be 55 degrees. That's a big difference than what we've had in the past few days. Warmer temps for Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures could reach to 80 to 81 degrees on both Saturday and Sunday. However, we do have an increased chance of some showers. So we're going to see some showers coming off and on through the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, but it shouldn't interrupt too many weekend plans. The winds will be dying back down to 5 to 10 miles an hour. All this week they've been at 10 to 15 miles an hour, with gusts reaching 25 and 30 miles per hour when we had that cold front on Monday night and Tuesday. Here's what's going on around town. On Thursday, we attended the ribbon cutting ceremony at the Sebastian Train Depot. It was hosted by the Sebastian Area River Chamber of Commerce. Owner Will Payne told us that he's been really busy since he opened. He's very pleased with the local response. The train depot is open today until 11 p.m. They do have other hours during the week where they're only open till 8 p.m., but they are open tonight and Saturday till 11 p.m. They serve hot dogs, sandwiches, even Cuban sandwiches, and soft serve ice cream, and a lot more. Check them out. They're on 705 Cleveland Street in Sebastian, across from the Paradoya Brewing Company, or just right behind the Dunkin' Donuts on US 1. In other news, former Sebastian Councilwoman Pam Parris is hoping to get voted in on the Indian River County Republican Executive Committee. Parris was recalled last September by 94% of the voters in Sebastian. She is barred from serving office or a committee anywhere in Sebastian for at least 2 years. However, she's been trying to be a member of the Republican Executive Committee. This has so far sparked outrage among residents in Sebastian and some city officials. In fact, Vice Mayor Jim Hill said, regardless of your affiliation, it is important to have leaders in our community who have strong moral background, who believe in the law, who will stand by their oaths, and who are not facing trial for doing the opposite. As you know, most people know, Parris was found guilty for violating the Sunshine Law last year after discussing city business with another council member. And now she's facing another violation of the Sunshine Law and 3 counts of perjury after lying to investigators. This comes after she participated in a non-public meeting to fire city staff and appoint a new mayor on April 22nd. Her trial is scheduled for May 3rd. And despite the rain chance, we do have a lot going on in Sebastian this weekend. Let's go over just some of the things that are going on around town. At 3 p.m. Friday, Greg and Brian are performing live at Captain Hiram's Sandbar. At 5:30, there is a concert in the park at Riverview Park. Johnny and the Blaze will be performing live there at 5:30. At 6:30, Will Brandt will be performing live at the Paradoya Brewing Company. Now, Will Brandt is a one-man band, and it's really cool what he does. He's got a trombone and some trumpets and some guitars, and he'll do one track at a time, and he repeats the tracks, and it all comes together as he's developing this song and starts singing. It's really good. He does something like that with the song called Lowrider, which is amazing. You got to check him out. 6:30 at Paradoya Brewing Company in Sebastian. At 7 o'clock, 21 to Burn will be playing at Tiki Bar and Grill. And for Saturday, here are a few things going on. Paradoya Brewing Company is hosting a home brew-off where people bring their beers to this event. That's happening tomorrow at 12 p.m. At 2 p.m., Lost Arts will be performing live at Earl's Hideaway Lounge. And at 5 p.m., Oscar will be performing live at the Las Palmas Cuban Restaurant. He will also be there on Sunday at 5 o'clock as well. At 6:30 Saturday, Matt Manning Trio will be at Paradoya. At 7 o'clock, Chris Finn will be performing live at the Tiki Bar and Grill. And at 8:30, Crash Rocket. They're back. They're at Earl's Hideaway Lounge, 8:30 Saturday night. And Sunday, it's pretty much all about the Super Bowl. At 2 p.m., Switch and Whiskey will be at Earl's Hideaway Lounge. And at 6:30, Captain Hiram Sandbar is hosting the Super Bowl. Hey, we got some good news about the latest COVID numbers today, and I just want to bring all this to your attention. We're not going to go on through talking about COVID or our statistics or data and stuff like that. We just want you to know the numbers. The number of new cases in Sebastian right now remains low. They're at 7. They're averaging 7 per day. Now that's down from 16 of last week, and that's down from 35 about 2 to 3 weeks ago. So 7 per day here in Sebastian. The local area is doing remarkable. And we also noticed that the number of deaths in Indian River County and Brevard County are going back down, which is great, because that's the number we really focus on, is how many people are dying after contracting COVID-19. So it's good. In fact, there have been 5 this week in Indian River County and 8 in Brevard County. And that's really low compared to some recent numbers that have been coming out of patients dying after they contracted this virus. So things looking good today. It's good to see that, both those numbers come back down. Just continue to do your part and social distance, wear a mask when you're gathering in groups, and just be careful. You don't want this thing. It's a bad virus, and if you're older and have other health problems, that could really be bad. So just be safe. Let's talk about just what we have going on here in Sebastian. Currently, since the pandemic started, there have been 1,382 cases. Roseland has not changed this week. They're at 10. Barefoot Bay is at 81, has not changed this week. Micco is at 47, it's up 1 this week. Grant is at 124. Fellsmere, 835, that's up 1 this week. I mean, Fellsmere was soaring in numbers, and now they just had 1 this week. I mean, that's just really good. Well, Basso, 18. No change there. And Vero Beach, up 63. They're at 7,597. So overall, and the whole county is looking good right now. And we have a lot to be thankful for, because it's not so fortunate for other counties in Florida right now. Many people age 65 and older are telling us they're now getting their second dosage of COVID-19 vaccine. That's great. We can continue to live our lives and be safe with this pandemic, and I'm very optimistic that we're going to see this thing fade out of our area this year, where it won't be we'll always have this virus, but it will not be such a pandemic where it's spreading rapidly among us and among the state. So things are really looking good. Thank you for watching our newscast. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope to see you out there. We'll be out there out and about in Sebastian. I'm Andy Hodges, coming to you live for Sebastian Daily.